And it looks like we'll see a pinch hitter here as he'll come on with the runner at first, and 2 gone in the inning.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randall McHenry.
In there for strike 1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage of it.
You know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jose Alvarado takes the ball now in inning number.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
Now from the Peach State, we're just about set for evening baseball from SunTrust Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Bryce Wilson gets the call for game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you take a look at this guy's ERA. Any ERA under 4 is pretty good in this day and age of baseball when we have all these high-scoring, high-flying affairs. This guy knows how to pitch. He knows how to control the running game. And most importantly, he's not afraid to throw strikes.
So striding in, Randall McHenry, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Randall McHenry.
He's set. Here it comes. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Row. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but...
Well, the first baseman is under it to make the play, and that retires the side. Marlins leave 1, and now the Braves will step up for their first opportunity to score. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Now the 3-2 pitch. This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. A solo home run off the bat of Freddie Freeman, his second of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. Now at the plate, number 51 reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Ready on 0-2. Skied into very shallow right. McHenry is going to get there. Oh, and he whiffs on it. Oh, no, it drops. And he's in safely at third as a run will score on the play as well.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Digging in to try it again, Randall McHenry.
Randall McHenry.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Fouled off. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
Hey, this is a monster strikeout situation right here. A double play would be great in this situation, but I know he's going for the K. You get a 1-2 count on a guy, he's going to throw his nastiest stuff.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And that's swung on and missed, so good work on the mound will take care of the National League's leading hitter, and there's 1 away.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch that hasn't been said a million times already. That's just a real tough pitch for a hitter to pick up out of a pitcher's hand.
And now back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Stepping in, Manny Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Stepping in, Randall McHenry.
Randall McHenry.
From the stretch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
Do you take your chances in this situation as a hitter, knowing he's just missed outside 2 pitches in a row, and dive a little bit and try and drive something in the opposite field?
Now the 2-0. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it is. And it's fouled away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Now that's popped up. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Freddie Freeman will stand in again as we flash you back to the early stages of this ball game. There were fans still finding their seats as he launched his second home run of the game as he was off to a fast start indeed. Ready with the 1-1. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. McHenry is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Randall McHenry. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. The 0-1 in front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. A pause and the 0-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second. Stepping in now, the speedy Tony Kemp. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. McHenry on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Into the box now, Randall McHenry.
The right fielder, Randall
He's set and the pitch. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. And he fouls this one off. 3 runs already home here. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. Freeman is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. is all said and done, Bryce Wilson picks up his team-best 14th win in this one. Rob Sample struggled and gets the loss after giving up 6 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. And guys, time to recognize the man who really stood out this afternoon, and there he is. Freddie Freeman. He's our tops player of the game.
You could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys, too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
Game tonight. For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 11 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 13 men on base.
There is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Today, a matchup of NL East rivals between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. Stay tuned for Braves baseball starting now. Number 72 gets the ball for Atlanta in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, it just goes to show you how tough it is to pitch in today's game. This guy has a career ERA over 5. At times he can be good, and at times he can be really, really bad. It'll be interesting to see which guy shows up in this one here today.
Stepping into the box,
Batting
Randall McHenry,
right
who watches fully in effect these days as he's potentially closing in on a historic triple crown. He leads all 3 categories.
Winning the Triple Crown is really magical. Think about it. How many guys can hit for power, hit for average, and drive in runs? This guy's had a phenomenal season, and we're keeping our fingers crossed that he can win it.
Guys, one of D-Row's former employers, the Braves, as they begin play here this afternoon. Even after the victory last time out, they come in trying to turn things around as they've been slumping of late, winning in just 3 of their last 9 games.
Yeah, Matty, this place is buzzing right now. This team won the opener of the series yesterday, and they're looking
in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Time to check our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Freddie Ferguson.
Hey, D-Row, you better be ready to swing, particularly at that low pitch. Freddie Ferguson, low ball umpire.
Yeah, it makes it tough on the offense. I was a guy who liked the low ball, but that usually means those guys are susceptible to that slider in the dirt. You have to see the ball up, and this guy doesn't give you a chance.
With that, a look at the batting order for the Marlins. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's hitting over 350 in road games coming into this one, and it just seems like he comes ready to play. Maybe he really likes sleeping in hotels, or maybe he thrives off.
In now, Randall McHenry, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Here's the first pitch to him. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. Runners off for second. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time as he steals second.
That's a great call from the dugout to put the runner in motion that time. With 2 outs and a good hitter at the plate, it's a pretty low-risk play. If he's out, you still got the same good hitter leading off the next inning. But if he's safe, he's in scoring position and a lot easier to drive in.
And that's over. 2-1.
There's a called strike on a changeup, not a particularly good one. That changeup up in the zone like this oftentimes gets hit very hard.
And now, meanwhile, here's a ball headed out toward deep left center field, and this is going to clear the wall, a home run. So a two-run shot to left center, number 302 career. And the Marlins open it up now 4-0.
Yeah, it's a long season with a lot of peaks and valleys, but he's getting hot here in September. That bodes well for him and his team as things crank up in October. We'll see.
Coming to the plate now, Manny Garcia. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field, and even 30 home runs on the year, and they're on the board at 6-1.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him in bunches. Hit a home run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some work.
Ready to take his hats again, Randall McHenry, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well.
So they do pick up the out here, but with 6 runs home against them already, it's not going to help out the team ERA by any stretch of the imagination. And as you see there, they find themselves 2 from the bottom, 13th place in the National League. Stepping into the box, Randall McHenry. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Fouled away. From the stretch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. Bong, the runner at first with 2 gone. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Number 51 will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. The Marlins lead it 6-1. Ready for another shot now. Randall McHenry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
McHenry.
First offering on its way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Looped out towards short. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1 left for Miami. They're on top 7-1.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
7-1 the final today. The Fish jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Glenn Moser records his 14th winning decision of the season. Number 72 couldn't work out of the third inning, taking the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here now is our final line score for this afternoon. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 7 minutes. Our paid attendance at SunTrust Park this afternoon, 41,084. The Braves thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.
Now from Cobb County, Georgia, we're live inside SunTrust Park. Today we've got a contest out of the National League East between the Miami Marlins and the Atlanta Braves. It's Braves baseball on the show, and it starts right now. Anthony Camacho is ready to go as he'll be on the mound for the Braves. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
The right fielder, Randall.
Stepping up now, Randall McHenry. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And set up behind the dish is Eric Summerskill, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Eric Summerskill behind the dish. Really likes to work the ball east-west. What did you like? Did you like north-south, east-west?
I thought east-west, D-Row. The more that I could get away with on the outside corner, inside corner, give me a wider plate than a higher plate. I think it's a lot easier to pitch to a wider plate.
Bong leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And there he goes towards second. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. On the move again from first. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. A couple of walks, but no damage. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. Now at the plate, Manny Garcia. He singled his last time up.
Manny Garcia.
And he popped him up. And that'll get down for a base hit. So some 2-out success, and the bottom of the third frame will continue.
Dan, count goes out the window with this batter right here. It doesn't matter if it's 0-2, 2-0. He's locked.
He has great bat-to-ball skills. There are some guys that just have a knack, D-Row.
Next from Miami, McHenry. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
A throw behind the runner at second. Don't want to forget about him. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear they don't want to challenge this guy right here, but working around a guy can come back to bite you at times.
The 2-0. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Marlins have taken a 2-0 lead.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches.
Stepping in, McHenry. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Yeah, in this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Strike swinging. Chased a high one there.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
And this ball runs away for ball two. 2-1. On a good pitch there. Them stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Here now the 2-2. The bouncer to the left side.
Come on, run it out.
Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. So a good job to get the out there, but with 5 runs already surrendered. Leading off the inning, Danny Jansen, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 9.
On he pops it up. Number 1, ranging into shallow right. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. McHenry will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely game to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. And it's fouled away. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left. His 2nd home run of the game as it is now 7-3.
It's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's game ends 7-3. The Marlins took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.
Now is our
number
final line score for
23
this
hangs
afternoon.
win number 11 on his